How's Gareth and welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time it's set 2 of Dino versus our dear friend Moloch aka Dorfl. Really, game 1, I don't know, I saw it happening, but yeah. It's really hard to digest that one. How quickly a game can be turned. Just, he shouldn't have engaged in that lower expansion there off of that ramp, losing half of his forces. And not really a problem for him, because he's Zerg, he's got half the map. And then just that precision striking from Dino. Again, the same opening being used here, again the extractor trick. Just going straight for the hatches and attack. And yeah, there you go. Funny enough, because Dino was dead. He had no operational mining bases. He had a sliver of income. He had the forces he had, and that was it. But no, gay little Protoss with what he had left in the bank just warped in some DTs and ended the game right there. Wonderful. But yeah, okay, so we've got the spawning pool going down now on Middleopolis, if you didn't know yet. And we've got the gateway warping in, chronoing the probes as you're used to. Let's see here. So it is close position, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Go, now the extractor going down for reals. Scouting going around. So first the cross positions, well no, first this scout and this scout. Now going, going to see it now. Dino's gonna be first one to scout. Simulator going up, pylon, gateway done. Pylon's a bit late then. See what's going to happen here. He knows the positions. And he's going to have a cyber core there. Alright. Well, if he's to take an expansion, he better do it quick. Going to try and take out the probe there. Queen almost done. Maybe right when the probe gets there. Nope, not even going to get there. Gets killed. Core almost up. Second gas. Let's see what's going to happen here. We do see 300 minerals in the bank. The drone. Yep, we're gonna see the expansion. Has he even scouted him yet? No. He has with the overlord apparently. Been just backed off. Wants to see what's going on. Going to see absolutely nothing at all. Just a cyber core there and a block. Don't you just love Protoss? There we go. Link speed and the expansion going up. Right, so we've got the warp gate tech going, we've got the first stalker out, we've got the zealot block, got a probe going to sneaky, no, just going to check if something's there, gonna plant a pylon there, prevent any sort of embarrassing Nidus worms. Can't believe how many times I've won this, but then again at my level. Oh, Zealodov, the Zelnaga tower, might get caught out, yeah, he's gonna get himself in a corner and die. But he is going to take 2 Zerglings with him. Congratulations. Alright. Evolution Chamber now. Again, double Evolution Chamber. But this time going to go for +1 attack on the melee. So might actually commit to some Zerglings. Don't know how he's going to get them through here. Considering there's a lot of sentries. Well, no. 1. There's gonna be a lot probably. There we go. Oh! Stargate. Yes! We do not see standard play. 3 gates into Stargate. So that's gonna be Void Rays. Or maybe a Phoenix, we'll see. If it's a little bit of a fake. Phoenixes can be as irritating, but Void Rays are just too final. If you don't prep for them, that's goodbye. There we go, because we don't see a lair yet, and the... oh dear. Stargate's already up! This might be a really short game. He's going for the melee and the armor, and he's gonna see it though. He is gonna see it. He saw the Stargate, immediately gonna plan down the another queen there. And another one, 2 queens being produced straight off. That's gonna be 4 queens. And might actually be just in time to repel this. First Void Ray's out. He's not gonna go straight in with the first one. He's gonna wait for another one. It might just go for a frontal attack with him. There we go. Straight up Spore Crawlers. They only buy time. Especially if they're positioned like this. Because you're gonna lose your hatchery nonetheless if they're gonna go in. But alright. So queen done. And what is he going to do next? Straight for lair? No. Just gonna gather him up. You really would like... Yeah, he's creep spreading now. He's got the tumor going. That's the second one done and the third one going. Going outside, and he is gonna go for a frontal assault with that. More pylons going up, so a little bit of a supply block going. But the Void Ray still going. He's chronoing it now. Gonna go straight in, and it's going to get spotted though that he's gonna go frontal, so everything's gonna go to the front. He really needs to... He's got nothing to combat these Zerglings. He really needs to be careful. He's got a couple of Zealots, but there's gonna be a lot of Zerglings here. A lot of Zerglings. So it's gonna be the Void Rays. He needs to try and snipe the Queens. There's not enough energy to transfuse that one. The Lings getting blocked outside, but taking out. Now the counter gonna go in. A lot of Zerglings. He's got only that. He's got all of these Void Rays. Not even one is damaged yet. He's got one in the red, but that's already going home. He is gonna kill that one Queen. 2 more left, but he is gonna back off. The one Void Ray does get taken down, and right now at the base, the Zerglings, where the hell did they go? They went back home. So really, that attack could have gone a lot worse for Dorfl. A lot worse. More Spore Crawlers now. The lair is done. Through that fight. You lost a lot of queens, but that was it. Dino lost a lot more. He's got a damaged one, lost one. He's gonna commit to this though. He is expanding now off of that. He still has 400 minerals in the banks to do something with. He's gonna plan down a forge. More Void Rays. Just keep pumping him out. Now gonna go for the front, for the back. I mean, right. So that lair is producing a spire, but he did not replenish the queen count. He's got 3 of them. Actually, still 4. He didn't replenish them. I'm sorry. Gonna charge up on the extractor. Not really going to be that great. He is going to cut off the gas. Queen's now coming back in. That's 4 of them. Gonna go straight for the damaged one, and he is gonna back off. Or not. Ooh, breaking contact there on the transfuse now going up. Expansion, 3rd expansion now from Dorf. That's a lot of Lings, but they're not gonna be that effective. If these sentries do their work. Sentry Zealots incoming. That's some nasty Zerglings there. Cannons going up. Don't think he'll be... Oh, Swarm, no force fields. And everything's gonna get taken down here. This could mean pure pain here for Dino. Gonna go... All of these probes are gonna get killed. The Zealots in there going to get swarmed. Now the Void Ray's coming back in. But they're not gonna do that much against these Zerglings. But Dorfl still backing off. 4 Void Rays are scary, but still, these Zerglings could have done a lot for no real penalty. He could have just gone straight to the mineral line. There was nothing here. He could have just bypassed it, killed all the probes, but he didn't. He backed off from the Void Rays. By the time they've charged up and actually start killing the Lings, the mineral line would have been gone. Not gonna do that. Reinforcing with more Lings. Gonna get him straight in there. See, not one has died so far. Gonna go for it. Void Rays are slow. Not gonna be able to catch up, and now the cannons are done. Gonna go in again for that attack. Well, go in, for fuck's sake. There you go. Now gonna get blocked. Now it's gonna get blocked. A lot of Lings now inside the mineral line. Going to back off, and the Void Rays will take care of that small amount of Zerglings, but now the economy is completely thrashed. That's done its damage for no money whatsoever. Because he's on 3 bases now. Ready to saturate the third. There we go. Let's see what's happening meantime. With all those lings. He's not really keeping up with it. He's not mining from his gases. He's got mutalisks. He's got minerals. He's got 1,300 minerals. But he's not mining from his second gas. So he's... Oh boy. And again another attack. But this time there's too many void rays already. Right, so the mutalisks are a bit scattered and these void rays might get caught off guard. There's still the really damaged one that can be focused. And he's not going to do that. He's going to... Yeah, he sees it. He could have actually killed that other one. Not going to break through the shields. 2 more and he's going to give him up. Get rid of the Zerglings, dude. Get rid of the Zerglings. 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 It's no good getting rid of the Zerglings. Gonna go in with 2 more, 3 more mutalisks, attacking the wrong one. Now you deserve to die, my dear Dorfl friend. Void rays, void rays, void rays, void rays. Couple of lings, don't know why. Couple of void rays coming in to kill you. No creep connection, so queens won't be able to defend, but that's okay. Second hatchery inside the base. Hydra den. And I'm just inviting a tech switch from Dino, but I think that's gonna happen straight in there, and by the time the queens get there, it's gonna be all gone. The mutants, however, might be able to do something. There's a lot of void rays around. They're not gonna stop the death of this expansion. Ooh, look at that go. Splatter! It needs more of everything here. Finally started mining that gas there. Gonna go in, already out. And these mutalisks have absolutely nothing to say about this. Gonna dig in, but Dino's a bit careful. Don't know why he didn't press forward. Aha! Lings. That's why everything's in there. No force field. Oh, the sentry's saving themselves, the bastards. Leaving the zealots to die as they should. Right now, one attack only, but the zealots are gonna get digested here. Don't know why these lings. Well, there's not really much to kill, really. All the probes are already gone. And now, finally, the void rays, because they've actually completely wasted this. Even with the hydras. Now he's going to build up a nice critical mass of hydras, and it's going to get a lot harder for him. Range not yet upgraded, even though he could. More hatcheries, and he's repopulating his expansion. Right now, though, Dino's main is almost dry. Needs to be careful. Gonna try a little bit of an attack on the flank there. Really bad that there's no detection here whatsoever. He's not going to see this coming. Please don't attack the extractors like you did before. Yes, he is. Just to charge up. But that time, the Hydra is going to come in. Say boo. He's going to stop gas production. But with that kind of fleet, you could do a lot more damage right now. Except, of course, if everything you're facing is your counter. Time for a tech switch, dude. Just keep him. There you go. Robo facility going up. Hatchery almost done. Long distance mining. The gas is back up. And the supply of minerals is actually gone. That's what you get if you keep dumping it into Zerglings. Speaking of which, a little bit of discount there. Ooh, not gonna see much. Oh! I want to know if the residual... No, it didn't. You didn't see these. Sometimes just the residual scouting. A little bit of a fog of war glitch. When a Zergling dies or something, you can just see it. But he didn't. So never mind, disregard everything I just said, as you've already done probably. And there you go. So no attack upgrades. First attack upgrade now going up for Dino. And yeah, some scouting. Pylons, nice little... But really, Dorfl need to do something here. He's committed to these Zerglings. +2 carapace on them. We've got an infestation pit, and we are going to see the pathogen glands. See some more droning at the expansion. But really what's happening now is when this expansion goes up, they're even in bases, and that's not a position Zerg wants to be in. He needs to try and get another one, but that might get sniped by the void rays. There goes the expansion. And there you go, he's going to go for the gold really boldly. And that's going to get scouted straight up. There we go. Lings will have something to say about that, I think. Or not.